Welcome back, everybody, to another Divi project update for January 9th, 2023. It's a Monday. It's also the Sherpa's mom's birthday, so happy birthday, Mom! But yes, let's go over the Divi news today. Nick Saponaro, our CEO of the Divi project, was tweeting a lot today. Even Gandalf Skywalker on the Discord channel was like, Nikki tweets a lot with the Breaking Bad guys going, something's cooking. But yeah, so we'll go over his tweets, but also he was on an interview this morning with who was those guys? But he was with Matt Zahab. This is like his third interview with him. It was CryptoNews Podcast. That's where it was. But he was like, always a pleasure chatting with Matt. This time we got into some serious topics, and I dropped some info about the upcoming Divi project and DeFi platform. Yes, definitely focus on the ZK proofs where like this DeFi platform's going, connections, and like you should pay attention to ZK proofs out there. So definitely do some research and look into that. But yeah, the rest of the interview, they talked about 2022, what that was like. They talked about predictions for 2023. Nick always thinks like, yeah, it's not going to happen anytime soon. Like, sure, we got a nice pump like right now, but still everything going on in the economy. It's like maybe towards the end of the year for 2023, we'll start seeing a run up. They also went over the challenges of DEXs, CBDCs, Bitcoins, and altcoins. I mean, like, what does Nick like looking at right now? He doesn't own any of them, but he did mention like Polygon. I think, did he mention Atom or maybe Chain? I forgot. But he definitely talked about like two projects that's like, yeah, pretty interesting. Likes looking at them. But he also said he doesn't own any of them. Just like he's intrigued by like what's going on with them. They also talked about the Divi Pound, like how it's pretty cool seeing one of those things first person, so pretty cool. They also talked about ChatGPT as well as like some AI news and like how that's a big hype right now. So yeah, definitely worth the listen. I will link this Spotify link down below. That's where I usually like listening to my podcast as well as the Divi Crypto podcast. But yeah, definitely watch out for that. Also, let's go over his tweets now. Like, he was tweeting a lot. Starting at 17 hours ago, this was the newest one. I'd wager that freedom and anti-government Bank Maxi's narrative is tapped out. The next phase of adoption comes from building valuable things, leveraging blockchain and Web3 that humans use without realizing this is our VOP/Skype moment. Let's hear what people have to say about that. Let's go over to the comments section. Let's see, Theta Leviathan. What's up, brother? Couldn't agree more. I never understood how someone could be so myopic to think blockchain applications could be so limited, right? From Sigma 18, the world is imploding in on itself politically and breaking down, whilst blockchain is building and creating value that everyone will need. And Gandalf Skywalker, yes, it looks like the media is running out of FUD. So true. But yeah, that was just one of Nick's tweets going on. Let's see. Who's also like, who wore better, pretty funny, from Brazil and America. And then this is a great advice right here for anyone, but surround yourself with smart people who support your brand but aren't part of your fame and don't have the power to ruin life. So much like that, but also surround yourself with smart people. Surround yourself with people who are like-minded, interested in what you're into, and also someone that can support you and also help you grow. Because if you're hanging out with people that aren't going to help you grow, you're not going to progress forward. So yeah, like I was taught growing up that you are who you associate with. So sometimes you gotta leave some friends behind. Like, sure, they'll still be your friends, but it's like, if you want to progress, you need to surround yourself with other people around there. Like, even if you're just watching some like YouTube videos out there, like honestly, with all the guys I listen to, I feel like I'm a part of their group and I feel like I'm kind of like them, like-minded. So yeah, just surround yourself. So great advice, Nick. I always love that one. Let's see, what else? Nick was like, I didn't jump into crypto full-time right away, and neither should you. Find time each day to invest, create content, learn, etc. Reinvest your day's job salary. Once your Web3 business pays the bills, consider jumping in headfirst, but work smart, not risky. Exactly. Like, honestly, you guys need to be able to, like, before you jump into everything, you really must know how to handle your financial statement. Like, that's the biggest thing. A bank would never care about your grades. That's why, like, schooling and everything, doesn't matter what degree you have, a bank would never ask you what your grades were or your degree. All they want to know is, do you understand your financial statement? What's your income coming in? What's your expensive? And then the list of your assets versus liabilities. So yeah, once your like assets start paying for your expensive more than your income coming in from your job, then you maybe dive in. But yeah, work smarter, not riskier. Love it. And then good morning, happy Monday, y'all. Good morning to you, Nick. It's about price and it's about progress. So true. I forgot who else had a little comment on there. Let's see. Gandalf. It's also about progress of the price as well as the prices of progress. Nick was like, haha, well said. Then we got Secret Snoopy, true and genuine. Price comes with progress. Keep building, Captain. And then was there any other tweets? Yeah, he has so many tweets today. Should have invested in exiting business with multi-year track record of revenue. But what do I know? Oof, the blockchain. And then crypto should be doing more to bring everyone, no matter the social group, together. It's what the whole movement is all about, after all. Yeah, not wrong there. And also, we believe that cryptocurrencies will be the future of money, and we're investing accordingly. That's right, sir. And then back to the podcast he was on, the CryptoNews Podcast, as well as don't get caught up in the price hype. Ignore all of the shills and trolls. Some projects quietly keep building. That's true, they do. And there are still many millionaires to be made in crypto. All you have to do is stick it out and do your research. Be sure you're in the right project. They've been here for a long time. Don't go into the hype sector again for the next bull run. Sure, like there should become some like meme coin that's hyped out. If you hear it in the news, there's going to be one. There is always one every cycle. But again, choose solid projects who've been building, who survived a couple bear markets as well. And yep, some millionaires out there are still going to be made. Even some billionaires. So yeah. But yeah, that's about most of the tweets, Nick. Do we still got more? Let's see, our lead blockchain engineer literally developed remote weapon systems at Lockheed Martin, but go off with whatever fits your narrative, I guess. He's responding to Corey Swan. Most altcoin devs could get a job at Google, but most Bitcoin devs would never take a job at Google. And Nick's just to point out like what one of our developers have. And let's see, another one, Twitter is built on React and uses an Express server and backend built with Node.js. Do you think 99% of users are here? Give a poop? Nope. Crypto devs need to focus on solving problems, not specific tools. So true. And his last tweet, most recent, oh wait, no, never mind. That's a pin one for November 15th with his thread on the DeFi system. But yeah, lots of tweets from Nick. Usually when I like seeing him like posting a lot of tweets, I feel like he is actually behind his desk, so he is working hard, and this is just his little bit of free time to escape the normal business life work. It's like, let me do a tweet really fast. Let me throw that out there. Just a little distraction that we all need to keep us focused and going. So yeah, I always love when Nick is on a Twitter spree. It's always fun, and he does speak a lot of truth in there. But yeah, that's all the tweets from Nick Saponaro today. There was a lot. Also, moving on with the Divi project news, how was your weekend? Have time for part one of our cross-chain staking article? That's right, but part two is comparing Divi and the Divi DeFi. So yes, part two is out. It is on layer one staking versus cross-chain staking. I have it in my playlist already for you. So we got part one, part two. Part one's all about what is cross-staking, how does it work? And part two is about layer one staking versus cross-chain staking and like the differences. Like layer one staking is typically our standard Divi project staking, and it's easy to do. You set it and you forget about it, and it puts your reward straight into your self-custodial wallet. Well, cross-chain staking is also easy to use. It's like at the midway point for easy to use, but you just got to do a little extra steps. So definitely give that article a run through. Ryan Berg was like, the Divi project is innovating DeFi. Like, who would have thought that Divi is a layer one that would be the first to implement cross-chain staking with Divi DeFi? That's right, we are first to implement this. Proud of the leadership team for bringing this to the community, not leaving Divi ever. And I'm playing Siege Rolls. Siege Rolls. Man, I really feel like I need to start making a separate video for Lightning Works, because there's always sometimes too much news for Divi and Lightning Works going at the same time. I hate to like combine them, then you lose focus on the Lightning Works side, because this is a Divi project update. Lightning Works is like it's their own entity, still like a part of the arm of the Divi team and everything. But yeah, I feel like I need to start making like maybe a once a week update on Lightning Works, what's going on with there, because I know there was an AMA today that happened. So yeah, pretty cool. Also, for the Spanish-speaking community about this Divi DeFi, Divi Portugal has been uploading them on Medium in Spanish. So he's been translating for him. Right now, we're only on the how to add eDivi into the MetaMask. So he's 2 behind, which is the staking part 1 and 2. Who knows if I'll combine them or make them separate, but no, thank you, Divi Portuguese, for this work. Bravo. Like, salute to you. You are killing it right now, because this helps get the information further around the world. The whole world doesn't just speak English. Like, there is tons of other countries out there. So if we can get some like other community members out there who wants to like do some translating of the articles into other languages, so that way more people around the world can learn, because that's what it's all about. We need to share the knowledge that we learn and help people into the space, so and how they transition safely. And this DeFi educational series has been so useful with an abundance of information. So yes, thank you Divi Portugal for putting these out there on Medium and sharing them. Did I retweet this? I never retweeted this. Bam, like and retweet. We gotta get this information out there. So sorry I didn't retweet that sooner. But yeah, thank you so much for that. Also from Berg44, cheers to the top 10 Divi influencers of 2023 so far. What, no Sherpa? I already agree that, or come to a conclusion that I probably will never be on this list, even though I do daily updates, but I'm okay with that. I like shedding the light on the other community members in the Divi community, what's going on. But yeah, Berg44 is number 1, Captain Nemo's taking 2nd, and KuCoin Gem Finders 3rd. I also see Buttwin Moon in there. Gandalf Sky, Mike Walker made on list. And then, yeah, we got Crypto Trade, Jay Medin, and Alt Party.io. Congrats on the top 10 influencing spots for this week. Also, speaking of placements and everything, our Divi Community Fantasy Football League is over, and I got 2nd place. I'm not blaming anyone, but if you watch that video, you will see like I came so close for the championship, so close. But congrats, Nebraska Sherpa Daddy, aka Team Hagermeyer, before he changed his name throughout the season. But yeah, if you want to watch that final update, it is in our Discord channel. Just scroll down to the community fantasy football section, and I have a link posted in there for that video. But that's going to do it for this Divi project update. Price of Divi right now is at 0.012 cents. We're up 5.93% since yesterday. Market cap's at $39.9 million. Trading volume is at 398,000. Nice. And our current market cap ranked is number 395. Yeah, we're still in the same place because all the markets are in like the greens today right now. Here's our day chart. Where was our high today? We were at 0.01262 cents around 9 a.m. But yeah, that's our day chart for you. I feel we even had like a couple of new master nodes set up. Yes, there's 2,044. I believe that's 2 more since yesterday. So very, very nice. And as always, guys, if you haven't downloaded the official original crypto wallet of La Liga, there's a link down below to diviwallet.com for you. It'll take you here, and it's a wallet made for everyone. Crypto made easy. Buy, sell, convert, and earn crypto with our fully self-custodial wallet. Just scan there to download. I'll take you to the Google or Apple Play Store. But I hope you guys enjoyed the content as always, and if so, hit that thumbs up button, share this video with your friends and family, and also subscribe if you haven't done so. And until next time, the Crypto Sherpa is out.